project. We've got the quick performance forward 9-inch rear end, 390 gear setup. Just getting it painted, getting ready to install. We are dropping the suspension to do all of the lower control arms, coils, all that fun shit. I don't know why, but these springs make me nervous as hell. Just doing some painting, trying to get a good coat on it so it'll look shiny and nice underneath the car. It's turning out pretty nice. All right. Had to cut and weld the drive-by-wire cable so it's a little bit straighter. It feels fantastic. Got some big old Gorilla welds on there so it'll hold. Got the shifter drilled and ready to mount. B&M ratchet shifter. Just doing some little things this evening. It's Devon powered. Everything's mounted on that outside there. Shocks and everything came in. That's about it. We're gonna finish putting on the B&M and get it ready to drop the motor in. Shifter is fully mounted, ready to go. Looks pretty clean in there. The fitment and everything was good. I can lean back and still shift gears. You know, you don't have to be 7 foot tall to do it. Cables drilled out, ran underneath the car. Shit, finger. Got to drop the tank, do a fuel return line. Everything's covered in one coat of paint still. There's 2 bolts there for the pedal. I'm probably gonna mount the pedal computer up here. Pull the speedo cable and everything, get it out of the way. Fuel line routed in, sitting in the frame rail. Transmission's got the cable all secure and held. We have the brain for the drive-by-wire pedal.
TAC module.
TAC module, whatever the fuck it's called. And that's about it. The shifter, the cables, the pedal. That was tonight's adventure. Got to disconnect here, here, and up there. We're taking that whole piece off in one. Keeping the tie rod connected when you measure it, so it's somewhat aligned when I put the new ones on. Or if you're reusing them, mine's just old and all original. Alright. Quick undercoating on it. Getting ready to let it dry a little bit and set up the new one.
Actually, before we go any further, I do something.
All the tubular lower control arms are on. 2-inch drop spring. Getting ready to install the disc brake setup. Not too bad, not too bad. So far, getting ready to put the disc on. We got to press some bearings and stuff in there. Everything's looking good, going smooth. You have to reuse some of the old stock hardware, which I wasn't a huge fan of, but it's all right. Drilled and slotted are all on. Time for the caliper. You do have to adjust the dust shield a little bit. They rubbed. All right, we got side one complete. Turns by hand. Everything went fairly smoothly. You need to kind of do some prying and everything to get it adjusted, but it should free up just fine. One side complete. All new steering components installed. New front sway bar. Everything's good to go. Just gotta work on the alignment a little bit and we're good. Installed the new master cylinder and brake booster. You gotta take the old one off. The old one's only held on by 2 bolts. You add the other 2, or pull the bottom 2 off and it should fit right on. Got all brand new master cylinder. I'm getting ready to run some brake lines. Vacuum pump installed. When you're doing it, they don't give you a whole bunch of room on these 4 bolts back here. You can use a 14 millimeter ratcheting wrench. We didn't have a standard size ratcheting wrench, but that's your best bet. Otherwise, quarter turn at a time. The fucking monstrosity is installed. Power brakes look so big. I'm used to deleting them on Hondas. That thing's fucking huge. First brake line ran. Started with the far side. I'll tighten it up a little bit, put some hangers. Alright, we got the first brake line ran and done. Here's the factory mounting location, stainless steel braided line. Ran it all on the frame rail. We're straightening out the brake lines still. And that's about it. Front power brakes, both sides done. That one was pretty easy. Just come straight up off the prop valve. And the other one goes all the way back around. Protected by the frame, so don't have to worry about anything.